for?
Let me see.
Sound muted.
All right, Mr. Ramirez, give me 2 seconds.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, here's what I'm looking for. All right, Mr. Ramirez, you're being asked to provide information as part of an internal and/or administrative investigation. This is a voluntary interview, and you do not have to answer questions. No disciplinary action will be
No,
taken
no,
against you
that's all good.
solely for refusing to answer questions. However, the evidentiary value of your silence may be considered in administrative proceedings as part of the facts surrounding the case. Any statements you do choose to provide might
Okay.
be used as evidence in criminal and/or administrative proceedings. Do you understand, and are you willing to proceed?
Yeah.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth under the pains and penalties of perjury?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna be asking you questions in relation to incident occurred. Oh, occurred early this morning, I believe it was, in the early hours, regarding a suspect by the name of Dominic Anderson. Do you recall him?
Yeah, it's the one that DOA'd.
Yes, sir. Would you like to explain to me, in your own words, what happened? Actually, go ahead and state your name and rank and call sign for the record first.
Alpha 5, John Ramirez, P2.
And let the record show Delta 2, Kelly Price, 7:17 Eastern Standard Time. All right. Go ahead in your own words explain to me what occurred.
Uh, Past couple of days we've been dealing with him. He's been, you know, claiming suicide and he wants to kill himself and whatnot. Um, so last night, in the early morning hours, we were involved in a chase with him. We tased, we deployed our tasers towards his tires. Ended up disabling the vehicle. He got out of the vehicle, and I'm pretty sure he punched. Yeah, he punched one of our officers and knocked him out cold. So as I tased him, um, I didn't have enough time to go cuff him. So I went to go cuff him. He was already standing up in a position, ready to like he was about to get up and start punching again, which is obviously what he was gonna do. So I went to take out my nightstick, but ended up pulling out a flashlight, and he got hit over the head with it. Which knocked him out. Medics came and unresponsive, no signs of life for a few minutes.
Okay. So you're stating after
Yeah,
he assaulted the officer and then he was tasing on the ground and you went over to him and did not have time to detain him. That you
well,
got
when I
a
went to go detain him, he was already standing up, and me in risk of not trying to get knocked out by him, I using non-lethal, and ended up knocking him out as. And I want to also let the record show too that he also had a few notes in his pocket stating that this is that's what he was looking for. He was basically looking for the police to assist him in his suicide. That's how I look at it. Well, that's how I interpret the notes.
so he wanted police to assist in his suicide.
Yeah, I mean technically, yeah, cause there was one note. I believe that you picked. They gave it to you, I think. One of the recruits. I didn't quite
Yes,
really
I do
read what that
recall. I
didn't see what that one
I
said.
have that note
And
on
then the
file.
second note, yeah, the second note, which I have I think I have it somewhere in my body cam when I was reading it. Said, I think I have to send it over to you. Said,
Okay.
you took my phone. I told you this was going to happen. Something like that. Something around those means. I have to go back and watch my body cam and
Oh,
have
I
the
do
actual
recall something
note.
about a phone, and I was wondering how a phone would have affected his outcome. Um, well,
He was just upset that he kept getting called by us. I think that was his main issue.
forgive me, I'm writing stuff down.
Yeah, yeah, it's all good.
Okay, Mr. Ramirez, after he was on the ground, did you make any statements that could be considered inappropriate or unprofessional, do you think?
No. I didn't, but another officer did.
Another officer did. What did they say?
Something about leave him there. Oh, and then when I said, he has no pulse, he said something about the means of good. A few other things that I really can't recall. I would have to like review my body cam footage, but I at no point in time I don't think I said anything professional. I mean, I was upset, and matter of fact, a few other officers can tell you as well if you ask them that I was pretty upset that the guy died because of the blow that I gave him, you know, to try to and diffuse the situation. Um, Pretty much maybe a little bit after that got off. Yeah, I was pretty you know upset about it. Didn't really want anything like that to happen. I wouldn't I wouldn't I wouldn't want anyone to like when we shoot someone because they're shooting at us and they die, then like that's different. But when like that this person like for the past several days like you're trying to help them because they're trying to commit suicide and you don't want them to, and it's your hand that forced the blow that ended up him dying. It kind of hurts you, and it's actually really, and I was really upset, and I still am upset to this day. Till today, only a day later, and it really troubles me that it had to come to that.
Okay, Mr. Ramirez, I would like you to know that I have reviewed the body cam footage, and from what it looks like, though, from two different perspectives, my own that I recall, and I did look at yours. Um, you were standing over him, and it was a couple of moments that you let him lay on the ground before he got up, and you had time to pull out your flashlight, but not time to detain him. I also did recall hearing.
And I don't know, like in my eyes, I didn't see it like that. I don't know, maybe. I mean, I didn't really want to like hit the guy with it, but yeah, I hit an officer, and then like when I went to go detain him, he was already like standing up to me, so like gonna stand up. So I mean, it was either
It was going to.
let him stand up and hit me, or it was never my intention to like hurt him, like as like a grudge or anything like that, because that's not me. I've been actually trying to help the guy for the past few days, see if he can get over trying to kill himself.
Okay. I do want to reiterate that I did see it from your body cam. I did have your body cam footage pulled, so I
I
did
mean, if you
see.
guys feel like I did anything wrong, then I mean, I'll take whatever punishment I have to take. I mean, it wasn't my intention to end the guy's life in any way.
Let me check something real quick. I made some notes. Um, I did hear a statement in your body cam footage, something to the effect that I let him get up and then I hit him with my flashlight. And then you were later heard stating he's sleepy right now.
Can you
Paul
repeat that? I'm
saying those
sorry,
things.
ma'am.
Um, I let him get up and then I hit him with my flashlight. He's sleepy right now. Do you recall saying anything like that?
Uh, No, I thought I said he got up and I hit him with my flashlight. I swear that's what I said.
Maybe
And I said,
maybe I
yeah, he's
misheard.
asleep now. And because I said he was asleep because he was knocked out. I mean, that's technically what it was. I knocked him out. And then once I checked his pulse, at first he had a pulse, and then when I rechecked it, that he didn't. Then I started performing CPR. Like I said, I didn't want him to die. I tried saving him.
Okay. Do you have anything else to add that maybe I forgot to ask?
No, ma'am.
All right. Well, I thank you for your time, sir, and you'll be good to go.
Thank you, ma'am.
No problem, sir.